want you to pause for a moment and think about this number. 10 coups, not in 50 years, not in a generation. 10 coups in just 5 years. Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Niger, Gabon, Sudan, Chad, and more attempts we are not even allowed to discuss openly. Every time it happens, the same voices rise. They say Africa is unstable. They say Africans do not understand democracy. They say we are allergic to civilian rule. But no one asks the real question. Was democracy ever real here in the first place? Because what we were given was not power in the hands of the people. It was elections without sovereignty, ballot boxes guarded by foreign interests, presidents who spoke the language of their people during campaigns, then answered to outsiders once elected. For decades, Africans voted and voted again, yet our resources kept leaving, our debts kept growing, our armies stayed under-equipped, our youth kept migrating, our currency stayed controlled, our future stayed negotiated in rooms we were never invited into. So when soldiers step in, I do not ask first whether they wear uniforms or suits. I ask something more dangerous. Who were the civilians really serving? Because if democracy means choosing leaders who cannot protect land, dignity, or independence, then we must be honest with ourselves. Maybe what failed was not Africa. Maybe what failed was an imported system that never trusted Africans to truly decide their own destiny. That is the conversation many fear. But it is one we must finally have. For many years, I listened carefully when Africa was lectured about democracy. I listened when they told us to hold elections on schedule, to respect procedures, to follow models designed far away from our villages and cities. We were told that if we followed these rules, stability would come, development would follow, dignity would return. But I want to speak honestly now. What they called democracy in Africa was often a performance, not power. The people voted, yes, but the decisions that shaped our economies, our currencies, our security, and our future were already decided elsewhere. The ballot box existed, but sovereignty did not. I ask you to remember what life looked like under so-called democratic governments. Gold was extracted, yet communities around the mines remained poor. Cotton was exported, yet farmers stayed trapped in debt. Soldiers wore uniforms, yet lacked basic equipment.